Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Spotlight Showcase series. I'm Llandros, and here we are in Sunset Valley, and I'm bringing you a new home that's actually been created by Ambermese. And this house is actually a very nice home if you've got a family with a little bit of money, because I believe this one's going to cost you about $234,000. However, for those Sims who've got the money, here you go. This may be the house for you right here on the beach. So my Sims already stepped inside, and as you know, I kind of like to wait and see the house for the first time with you guys. So I don't actually go in. I just place the house and make sure that it lines up. And here we are looking at it. Looks like you come with you come with the car right here, and you've got your basketball court here in the front. So if you've got a Sim that likes to play, he may get some friends to come by because they're going to see him out here playing at any time. I love the landscaping here that's been done. I like this right here with the rocks. I forget that we have those, and I really like the way you can kind of give it that curved look. So I really think that's really a nice touch. Now, of course, if you got the bees back here, that means this might be a very supernatural friendly home. But we've got the beekeeping box, and then of course we've got our outdoor grill area and whatnot. This is fantastic because I always forget to use the outdoor living stuff, and I believe that's where all of this came from. But you have plenty of room back here for lots of things. It looks like you've got it's set up really well for a couple of small children. So this must be a really nice family home inside. I can't wait to go in and take a look. But you've got your sand pit, you've got your trampoline, which came with Ambitions, and of course you got a swing set. We have our fire pit out here, and then two lawn chairs. And how could you not just resist coming out here sometime, either day or night, to actually take advantage of all of what you see out here? Okay, looking at the house from the back, you can see I love the entire setup of the roof. It's very nice. I have a hard time when I build two-story homes getting my roof to look well, and this is, to me, that's just amazing that you could do different things like this and make it look really good. So I really like what you've done here with the roofs. All right, so going ahead and going on inside, I've let my Sim go ahead and do what he's got to do. Oh, looks like there is a basement. So we're going to come down to that a little bit later. Maybe not. I can't get out of it. All right, so anyway, let me go ahead and roll the walls up real quick, and then we'll take a look at this house, and then I'll put the walls back down so you can see it. Now, impressive is the word I would use when you walk in, because you've got this really, really vibrant red room, but the first thing you see are these beautiful stairs going straight up to your second level. So I really think that is that's really pretty. Okay, nice little foyer entry area. Would be very impressive to anybody who comes by. Back behind, looks like you've got a nice sunroom over here. Plenty of room for if you want to have some pets like your bird and you want to play dominoes or practice your painting. This would be a very inspirational room, perfect place for you to actually have your Sims. And of course, now here's the staircase that will take us downstairs to the basement, which we will get to in just a little bit. All right, moving on over here to this side. Oh, you guys know that I'm loving green, and this is just absolutely something I love. You come through this archway right here, and I like the differences of the flooring. That's really pretty. But you've got this beautiful kitchen that has plenty of room for anything and everything that you might possibly want in your kitchen. Obviously, we got somebody who likes a lot of stuff over here with these bottles. I think that's a really pretty touch right there in this room. It does add something extra to it. I love this table. I don't think I've ever used that table before, but I'm going to be using it now. All of this furniture actually looks very well, and I like this right here. I forget to use this as a window so many times, and I really regret it because it is perfect. It's just something a little bit different, and it adds something to your house. So again, you got your Japanese grill right here. This would be a perfect kitchen for anybody, for any growing family, and anybody that's in the culinary career. All right, back over here, it looks like we've got a bathroom up here, which is just the front. It is a full bathroom, not only with a separate shower, but a bathtub. And of course, it's got everything you would need right inside. I love the decorations to it. It's very nicely done. Okay, on the other side of the house, we have our big living room. And when I say big, I do mean big. It's got this huge TV, which I would absolutely love. But I like the choices of coloring. I like the choices of the white couches with the blue walls. It's a very nice, it's got a very elegant feel to it. So I really like this, and I could definitely see myself using this house. Okay, now we could go either downstairs or upstairs, and I think we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use these beautiful stairs and go straight upstairs first. And we're going to go ahead and come right into this room, which is basically kind of a continuation of the theme downstairs. And I really like this use of the walls. Sometimes I tend not to use this dark of a color, and I don't know why, because I always like it when I see it. But it's really, really pretty. Okay, looks like we got the children's rooms over here set up for a boy and a girl. and it's very well decorated. We're ready for two boys right here. Nice computer desk right here. We've got all of our toy chests. We've got our, it looks like another toy chest. Is that a dresser? No, that's actually a bookshelf. This, I believe, would be your dresser. So there you go. Got your toy box, you got your rocker, and the boys are going to get a fantastic view of the Sunset Valley Beach. So very nice for them. I would definitely like to have that room right there. But then the girls have this beautiful room over here with the little mermaid on the wall. Pretty much it's set up for just one girl, one computer. Got your big butterfly here on the bottom of the floor, which I always forget that that's there too. I got to start looking at this stuff more. This one would also be very easy to actually switch over and also have bunk beds. So if you had a little bit larger family, you could do that just as well here. It wouldn't be any big deal at all. All right, mom and dad over here in this big room. Now mom and dad have the guitar, but they've got this really nice large bed. I don't think I've ever used this bed at all, ever. But they've got the TV right there. So you know what? There's no excuse if you don't have some if you don't have some way to enjoy it. That TV is right there on top. That's pretty cool. Now you can always move that TV back, I guess, if you wanted to, and move it away from that. Or I might actually go for a wall TV, just a personal preference. But I think it's pretty cool the way they've done it here as well. All right, they also have a beautiful view of the the beach area, and they've got this nice desk with the computer. Now theirs opens up still back to this main area, but it has the master bathroom, which is shared by all. So if you do not like that, then that's okay, but I like it. It's kind of fine because it's not like they're in there all the time. You've got your separate shower, separate bathtub. You've got the Uber toilet, which is a premium content item. A couple of really nice sinks, and it's got a very vibrant color, very modern feel up here. Okay, so that will take care of the first two floors, and I'm going to go ahead and roll the walls down before we go downstairs and just take a look at these real quick. So as you can see when you're playing the game, this is actually what I would actually be playing as, and I'd be able to see pretty much everybody at every angle from this point. So that would be really nice. It's always something I like to test out and make sure, am I going to be blocked from viewing anybody, no matter if I'm at the side or if I'm at the front or the back of the house. I want to be able to find my Sims pretty quickly when I need to. And of course, if we go downstairs to the first floor, you get the same thing. So you basically can find your Sims at just about any point in your house. You wouldn't have to hunt for them for too long, so it's not that bad. All right, let's put those walls back up so we can go back downstairs, and we're going to go join my little Sim down here who's having a lot of fun, it sounds like, down here in this basement. Okay, in the basement we've got another stereo. We've got our tanning bed. Oh, my favorite, we've got the sauna right here, so your Sims will be taken care of. Got your torches from World Adventures, and then of course they've got the massage table. Got our little juice bar right here, which I probably would swap that out for the professional one because I've kind of gotten into the professional one, but that's just my own preference. You've got not one pool, but two pools. They're basically separated by this little island right, or this little walkway right here, which will take you to a hot tub inside. I was kind of wondering why we didn't have a pool out in the back, but now I actually know exactly why. So whether it's raining, whether it's summer, winter, spring, or fall, you can come in here and enjoy this at any time. So it's kind of nice to have that. That way you don't have to worry about weather or anything at all. Very nice, very well done. However, apparently there's more. We're not done with the basement yet. So we're going to go ahead and go on downstairs. And I don't really have to roll the walls down because there's nothing to actually block us. Okay, over here, of course, you see this is still the bottom of the pools, so you'll see him jumping in here every once in a while, like right then. Anyway, over here we have a sitting area. When you come down to this next level, we have a place for the basketball practice area right here, which is great. I always forget where to put that. I never have a really decent place. This is your workout room. I love it. You've got plenty of room, so if you've got a large family, they've got equipment for just about everybody to use. You also have, of course, your dartboard, which you guys know if you've been watching my LPs that I love that thing. And then, of course, you've got your radio there, the jukebox. There is a separate bathroom. Let's see, I believe you've got, oh, it's two bathrooms. So not just one, but two. So if you get some sweaty Sims down here, they're not going to have to wait on getting into the bathroom. Very, very nicely done. I love the decorative touches you've done with this. So overall, absolutely, this is definitely something I could see. Again, your Sims are going to have some money because it's not going to come cheap, but they are going to get their money's worth. All right, we're going to go over here and take a look at the house again. Now, I showed it somewhat from the daytime, but I am going to go into build by mode so you can kind of see how it will look both at daytime and at nighttime. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. And we got some dog tearing up our stuff, which of course always happens unless you turn those pets off. All right, let's take a look at it in daytime. I love this coloring. It looks very nice. I think it really fits the theme of this town. Then, of course, at nighttime, here we go. Now, there's not a whole lot of lights on the outside, so you might want to add something to it, but I think it looks just fine. It's kind of up to you as to how you want to actually use the house. All right. So, if you would like to have this house, all you have to do is go ahead and head on down to the Sims 3 Exchange. I've provided the link in the description below. You can then, of course, download that house. While you're there, please go ahead and give it a recommend. Also, leave comments on this video to show the developer that you appreciate their house. Ambermese has done a fantastic job, and I like the creative touches that you've taken through this entire home. So, guys, if you want to be featured in a Spotlight Showcase, it's very simple. Here's all you need to do. Just go ahead and send me a private message that has 2 items. I just need to know the link to your home or your lot, whichever it is. If it's residential or community, it does not matter. And then tell me where this one was built, either which neighborhood and preferably maybe which lot. That way I know how to showcase it in the best light for you. By doing that, I'll get you on the schedule. Right now, I am running a little bit behind. I'm trying my best to get these episodes out as quickly as possible, but as you know, it does take quite a bit, and the time is somewhat limited. So I will get to it eventually as quickly as I can. All right, guys, other than that, I am very pleased with this house. I think it's a very nice house. I can definitely see myself playing and enjoying it. And you can see my sim is having a blast. So, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.